Welcome to the Super Gold Juniors Key Chart Signals and Analysis. This is Morris. I want to begin tonight looking at several charts. I'll begin by looking at the metal sector. Now, this is Goex, and you can see we have a criteria that we simply wait on, and that is to let the faster moving average cross through the slower moving average. Our numbers are the 660. You can see the sell signal right here based on that movement of the chart and giving us a signal, a sell at 30. Now, of course, we're right here at around 21. The trading positions have been removed, and we simply await a key signal. Now, I want to just say one thing about this particular system, and you want to keep this in mind. When you follow our model on this, you never miss a big move. So if you were long short, for instance, you would have made money all the way down. But the way it is and the way we play it, we don't short the sector. We simply go to cash and look for entry. Now, it's been a long wait. We're anxious to get in because we have a large position of cash, and all of our positions were sold at much higher prices. But you can see the number of very close signals but didn't happen, and how well this system works. Moving on to SILJ, and with this one, it's heavily traded. And what I then can sink my teeth into in evaluating the overall volume patterns. There's an inverse head and shoulder on SILJ. And again, you can see our lines. We're not quite there. We did have a false signal on this one. But again, previously we were sellers up here at 13, and now price is under 10, and that's well off of the lows. So what I see, technically speaking, I like the silver sector, but we are waiting for a convergence of a couple of these 660 signals to fire on a couple different items inside the metal sector. That gives you the clarity that yes, the signal is for real, and we're ready to move higher. There's a lot of distribution, meaning selling, earlier in the year. And as we came upon mid-year and late summer, the accumulation period started, and that's where we're at now, soon to be followed by price appreciation. Now let's move on. Our old friend CleanSpark. This is my favorite early on in the Bitcoin cycle. CleanSpark is my favorite Bitcoin miner, simply because many of the Bitcoin miners had held their Bitcoin while it price dropped by over 50%, and CleanSpark has been a seller. Now, I have a favorite candidate later on in the cycle, but keep in mind, we have booked nearly 100% twice on the CleanSpark trade dating back 12 months. We've got a buy on CleanSpark as of this week, and since then, it's up 15%. Volume is saying, and what I have been saying, when I look at Bitcoin, I believe the lows are in, and when that becomes clear to the street, a stock like CleanSpark will double. Well, where does that put it? Yep, right up there at that 5.25 area. Then we likely chop, but there's going to be plenty of opportunities to own the stock, and we are in it yet again, and we are up yet again. The last chart I wanted to highlight is Cosmos Energy. Now, this one, again, Cosmos, investors who are not in this can buy the pullback. We've got a little bit of a shouldering action going. The immediate target is 8. That is a nice capital gain from where we are right now. So Cosmos, another solid holding here at Super Gold Juniors. Now, one other thing before we move out of this video and out of this sector, and then I want to talk about the special, but I just wanted to highlight something in tonight's video. Notice the dollar is breaking down. And this is one of the things that we've been talking about, a double top in the dollar. The break of this neckline confirms the top is now in the U.S. dollar. And that is going to make the metals that we looked at, the Bitcoin miner, CleanSpark, that's going to put a fire under all of these risk assets, and I do believe that is next up. The top put in the U.S. dollar means risk assets on. Now, I want to talk about our special offer for the weekend, and that is the Super Gold Trader, the premium trading service. With a serious blast off action in natural gas, and by the way, we were in gas got into natural gas Wednesday. By Wednesday afternoon, it was up nearly 10%. The stock market is also another area that is blasting off. Cryptos, as mentioned, with the CleanSpark holding. Gold and hot trading opportunities in gold are here for the leveraged ETFs. And we use Boyle for the natural gas. We use Nugget for the gold sector. We booked a 10% profit this week in UDOW. Also, we play the oil side of the market as well and get our subscribers in that. We are booking profits fast. It's been happening yet again this week. Now, this service normally, trial subscription is $99 a month. And what I'm offering it for this weekend and this weekend only is the SGT leverage trade alerts by text and email, by the way. Normally this sells for, again, the $99 price. We're offering it for $249 for 4 months. To qualify, simply shoot me an email, and we will get you set up so that you can be ready to go when a new trading week comes forth. So all of that available for the low price of $249. Drop me an email. That concludes this video. This is Morris with Super Gold Jr. saying thank you.